From Badin Lake, North Carolina, welcome to Fishtasy. Fourth of July weekend. 4th of July will be on Monday. It's Friday night. Did so good down here at Badin last week. I decided to make a return trip this week. Brought my dad with me this week. We're going to slight rain shower right now. There was a storm down here earlier. It's cooled it down. It's nice out here. Not too many people out on the lake from what I can see. Hopefully the rain stays off of us, and we're going to try to catch some more big crappie and some perch. I think we'll head over to the golf course. Head out to the golf course. See it there behind me. Here to the golf course hump, and we've got pretty good marks. Running about between coming down to 15 foot of water. It's 20 foot right here, but all the way down the slope, once you hit the 15 foot mark, we got good amount of fish. Got some bait fish here, but right here is probably white perch and stuff on the bottom. Up here chasing and crappie and stuff, so we'll see if we can't get on. All right, what we're doing, just dropping double rig down. Standard, got 2 hooks on this one. Weight on the bottom, dropper loop. Number 2, gold hook. Then another hook on a dropper loop, number 4 gold hook. We just put a crappie man on each of those and drop them down to the bottom. Reeled up a couple turns. Pretty one. Gosh. Okay. Decent perch.
Yeah.
Got nice size white perch. Let's put this one out. Just... It's a big one if you ever get them in the boat. Well, you avoided the mess somehow. I don't know how. But you did. As you can see, it has gotten dark on us. It didn't do too bad to do it while it's daylight. We got here a little bit late today, so we didn't get to fish too much in the daylight, but we've come out to my favorite dock and put out the lights. And white perch have moved in here thick, so thick that we cannot even run multiple rods. You basically have to use one rod in your hand with a hook on it. Right there he is. I just threw that rod out and he's already getting hit. Caught. Got 3 or 4 good crappie in the box, but now we're just catching these white perch like crazy. They love these green lights though. There's one. Right there he is. Oop. Come right off. Oof. He's on the small side. Let him go. Oh, man. All right, we're going to see how long it takes to get a fish here. The perch have moved in like crazy on top of us. They're so bad you can't even use but one rod. If you use multiple rods, all they do is wrap everything up. Dad's caught a nice perch. Dad just caught one about 10 inches long. All right, so we're going to see how long this takes here. I know you can't see very well, but this is the best way in early July, beat the heat. I'm gonna open the live well up with that. Got a few in there. Oh, now I got one. So I cast it out, I already got one. Like I said though, if you got a bunch of rods out, they will absolutely just make a mess out of everything. We caught a few decent crappie. What, one decent crappie here we kept, I think. A few small ones. And last week when me and Crean was here, we wasn't catching near as many perch, but we was catching big crappie. So I don't know what's changed. The crappie may be here, but there may be so many of these in here that the crappie don't even have time to get the bait before this thing's on it. This one's about 9 inches long. These are great eating too. But we got plenty of fish, so we're only keeping big stuff tonight. And I ain't keeping too much of that. I'm gonna keep 10 or 20 fish and let the rest go. All right, got another minnow on. Dad says he's got a good one. Let's see. Let's see. That is a nice one. Big old perch. That one's 11 inches long, 10 inches long anyway. But this is for just sitting out here, and wasn't quite ready for that one incoming, but I got it. There's Dad's. That was a good one right there. Just to be sitting out here in the dark, cool. We've got a nice breeze so the bugs ain't bothering us. I got a thermocell if the bugs did bother us, but there's no size or number limit on the perch. So you can use them for bait. You can keep as many of them as you like, no matter what size they are or anything else. Make great catfish bait. Alright, I got my minnow on, so we're going to toss them out and see how long this takes again. I mean, it's quick. They're in here thick. It's all about these green lights. Those green lights attract the bait, and perch move in here to feed on them. Oh, but there he is. Right there. This one's tiny. This is a baby. Got me another baby. We had our spread of rods out earlier, like we had been doing. Oh my gosh, I can't hold on to him. Ouch. He stuck me. Is that a keeper?
Yep. That's how long it is exactly here.
Dad's got a nice one right here. Let's see.
9 inches long.
Well, he's longer because his head was sticking out.
Oh.
9.5.
Keep him or not?
Yeah, yeah, might as well. Gosh, fish got some vicious spines on them. Ain't nothing on that fish that won't stick you. But they're so thick in here right now, they're hitting my sinker. Just my rod sitting down in the water. No bait on it. I've caught 2 little bitty ones on a bare hook. All right, right there it is. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I ain't even putting it down, but we had all of our rods out earlier at full spread like I typically do, full rods. I caught 1 fish and he wrapped everything I owned up into one tiny little neat little ball. So they're down to 1 rod. I think that's a crappie. It is a crappie. Dad's back there catching the trophy perch. All I get is little dinks. That's a crappie. Oof. He came off.
That's crappie.
Yeah. He came off as he's coming over the edge. I barely got that one in, guys. Oh, that was crazy. Let's look at this crappie. Yeah, that's a pretty one. Pretty crappie. Let's see if nice cut. This perch.
Perch, big.
That's a nice perch. You keep that one. 10-inch perch. It's that quick. That's a bigger crappie. Let's see how long this one is. It's 10 inches long.
I wouldn't keep them. We need a couple more gold than we got.
Yeah, we ain't got that many crappie tonight. Last week we caught a bunch of big crappie here, and tonight a white perch has took over. I'm not sure if it's the crappie's not here and they ain't getting a chance to get to the hook before the perch do, or if they just ain't in here tonight like it was last week. But at any rate, we ain't catching them really big. Now, the white perch, if anybody wanted 5,000 white perch, you get them.
Night to get them, wouldn't it?
It'd be a night to get them. What do I got? I got something. What is this? I think I got a white bass, guys.
Nice crappie.
You got a nice crappie?
I mean, these are what, 10 inches.
Nice. This is a white bass. So if you're out here fishing in the dark, do not get confused. This fish does have a limit and a size limit. I hope you can see this. I'm trying to get my light right. See the stripes? That's the first indicator, plus right here at the top, this fin right here. It don't go, there's not a membrane connecting the front high part to the back high part. It goes all the way down to his body. So that makes him a white bass. Sometimes these won't have stripes this size, so you just have to be careful. He going back. He gotta be 16? I think 16.
14.
No, I think it's 16. Anyways, he gotta be bigger than this. Fun to catch anyway. So we ended up with 23 fish kept. Only 7 of them crappie. That's a big difference than what we had when me and Karina went last week. So it just shows you how quickly one spot can change over the course of a week. Water was quite a bit cooler yesterday, probably because of the rain that came just before we got there. Dropped it down a few degrees on the surface. But we still had fun. I mean, we was down to using one rod after it got dark, just because you couldn't simply keep a bait in the water without a white perch jumping on it. But them white perch are just as fun. So still a great way to beat the heat in July. I hope you like this video. More footage of it was in the dark this time around. I know it ain't the best. I'm gonna try to buy me a light for the GoPro to help with that, but we're getting there. Please like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for sticking with me.